Yes. Anybody wants to say something? Is it clear to you what I am saying?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so should I erase it? Whatever I have written on the screen?
Yes.
Whiteboard, I mean.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now we come to upward communication. Same way, advantage and disadvantage remains almost same. Whatever are the advantage of vertical channel of advantage of upward communication. What are the advantage? That you are not going to the highest authority directly. So there is no fear of authority. Correct? No fear of authority.
हटा दिए क्या जूम पे
Is it clear? No fear of authority. So
इसे रोमा की है
there is no fear of authority. Second, easy communication without any hesitation. Due to hierarchy. Third, everyone becomes familiar with the issues or problems. Okay. Fourth, problem solving easier because suppose principal doesn't take any decision, so vice principal sometimes take decision and can solve your problem. Okay, or the head of the department can itself solve the problem. It need not be that difficult problem that one need to go to principal. So head of the department can also solve the problem sometimes. So or your teacher also can solve the problem. So problem solving is also easier in case at times. Is it clear? You feel a sense of belongingness. Fifth point. Clear? You think you are part of decision making process. So I write here 6 point. Part of decision making process. Is it clear? So these are the advantage of upward communication. Understood? because I have already explained so much. Hello. When I say sense of belongingness, that is there because of mutual trust only. Okay? If you don't trust each other, you don't belong to each other. Correct, no? Hello, is it clear to you? Sense of belongingness, that means that only. That you trust each other, then only you belong to each other. Suppose you have one of your neighbor whom you don't trust, so you will consider him neighbor, you will belong to him. Hello.
No.
If you don't trust your neighbor or your classmate or your relative, do you feel a sense of belonging that with that person?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
So mutual trust happens when
No.
you have a sense of belongingness. And if you have sense of belongingness, then only you trust each other. Correct?
Yes.
Then only you see you are part of decision making process. If in your family, suppose nobody trusts you, I'm just giving example, don't take it literally. Suppose in your family nobody trusts you, do you feel a sense of belongingness with the family? Do you think you are part of decision making process?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Correct? Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Should I raise this?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
So what are the disadvantages of upward communication? Same. The way I have talked about disadvantage of upward communication are, sorry, ओहो ये क्या हो गया, overwrite हो गया. What are disadvantage? What are the disadvantage? I told you ना vertical channels का disadvantage same. क्या है?
Distortion of message.
Yes.
Under
हाँ.
Time consuming, loss of information.
हाँ. So all those will be disadvantage of upward communication as well. Distortion of message, under over communication.
Under
Correct?
communication.
हाँ. Over communication or under communication. Clear? Third is,
Time consuming.
uh, is it clear? Fourth is time consuming. Fifth is,
No solution for problem. No solution for problem.
sometimes no solution. Failure of communication. है ना? Sometimes
Yes, ma'am.
it is failure of communication only ना? So what happens when communication fails, when you don't get any solution, you feel distressed, you feel no belongingness, है ना?
Yes.
So you distrust people in your surrounding, correct? Distrust is caused. No sense of belongingness is caused. And no decision making. Correct? Is it clear? Is it clear?
Insufficiency.
Insufficiency of what? Understood? Is it clear to you? Everybody has noted down?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we come to next channel of communication, which is horizontal channel of communication. As horizontal channel of communication, it takes place between people of same age group, na? So what happens? What can be the advantage? Easy communication. Correct? You can communicate easily, no? With the person who is of your age group. Correct? Or of your level. Second, no fear of authority. Sense of belongingness. Trust. Here you can easily trust a person who is of your level. You feel comfortable in communicating with that person. Correct? You can take decisions easily. Na? Easy decision making and clear. No under communication, no over communication, no distortion of message. Correct? No over communication or under communication. Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
It's less time consuming, है ना? Because you can communicate directly, no? Less time consuming. 8 point, no hierarchy. Is it clear?
Yes.
So these are the advantages of horizontal communication. Now what are the disadvantages? What are the disadvantages? As there is no authority involved. Okay, so the another person who you are communicating can't take the message seriously, na? As no fear of authority, so no seriousness. So no seriousness in communication. Correct? Is it clear? Should I erase the upper part? Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
So no fear of authority, so no seriousness in communication. Correct? That is disadvantage. What is the another disadvantage? No sense of responsibility. Okay, sometimes the person to whom you are communicating, because the person is of the same level, so don't take responsibility seriously. And so no sense of responsibility, so no job work, no job execution. Okay, so you can't order the person do it, na, because the person is of your level only. Correct? Third, jealousy. Jealousy is also there. Okay, no respect. Okay, the person doesn't respect you because he is of the same level. The person may be jealous of you, so no jealousy, no respect, so no execution. Okay, so whatever work you ask the person to do, the person may not do it. Okay, so what happens? Performance is affected. Correct? So performance and productivity is affected. Is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
So it leads to also wastage of time. Whatever time you have spent in communicating to the person, correct? Wastage of time and energy. Is it clear? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the disadvantages of horizontal communication as well. Should I erase it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now next we come to diagonal communication or lateral communication. Okay. Now what are the advantage of this communication? Because one level is bypass. So you are communicating to the person who is subordinate to you. So authoritativeness. Because of authoritativeness, okay, work is done. Clear? Second, no wastage of time and energy, correct? Because the person is junior to you, will listen to you what you say, so there will be no wastage of time and energy, correct? Third, no jealousy, no disrespect, so communication is easy, correct? Fourth, the message goes to the concerned person without distortion. Is it clear? Because it's direct communication bypassing one level, so the message goes to the concerned person without distortion. Is it clear to you? Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay? So problem solving is decision making and problem solving is okay. So problem solving and decision making is also easy. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you noted down?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So now what are the disadvantage? As bypassed, it is bypassed, na? Bypassed level is bypassed, so instruction is also bypassed instruction. So no follow up is possible. Clear? Second, the higher authority may feel neglected and so Work is not done. Clear? Now suppose you go to vice principal or instead of going to principal. Okay? Principal may feel bad that I am being neglected, and so it's in the hand of principal, she or he being the highest authority may not take interest in whatever you want to communicate, and the work is not done. Clear? Is it clear to you? So this is
Yes, ma'am.
disadvantage. Like if sales manager is communicating to assistant production manager, the production manager may feel that I am being neglected. Assistant production manager is giving even more importance. So even if assistant production manager communicates the message of sales manager to production manager, the production manager may feel that I am being neglected by the sales manager. So why should I do the work? Okay? So due to jealousy and disrespect, also productivity and performance is affected. It is clear? So what happens? It leads to gap in communication. So decision making and problem solving becomes difficult. Is it clear?
मैम
Yes.
आपने एडवांटेज में जेलेसी एंड डिसरिस्पेक्ट नहीं लिखा था, आपने लिखा था यहाँ पे जेलस नहीं होता और रिस्पेक्ट भी सब में होता है.
हाँ, बट मैं अभी बाईपास इंस्ट्रक्शन होने से क्या क्या प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है वो बता रही हूँ. देखो, जब से when sales manager communicates to assistant production manager will respect the sales manager because he being higher in position to him or her. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So there will be no jealousy, no disrespect. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
But when a sales manager is not communicating to production manager will feel neglected, he will feel jealous, he will not have any respect for the sales manager.
Okay,
Understood?
ma'am.
Understood?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. So that jealousy and disrespect also will be there. Correct? So that's why I have given first point because it is bypassed instruction. So no follow up is possible because assistant production manager will communicate the message to production manager. Production manager feel na that sales manager had not communicated to me directly. Why should I take the work? Is it clear?
Yeah, ma'am. Okay, thank you.
So
ma'am.
this way the higher authority is feeling neglected. Correct? Production manager is feeling neglected, so he will not do anything. So sales manager can't ask production manager when he has communicated to assistant production manager whether you have done my work or not. Correct?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
follow up is not possible. Is it clear? So productivity and performance is affected and decision making and problem solving also becomes difficult. Is it clear?
Yes.
Anybody else has any question? Should I raise this much?
Yes, ma'am.
Now next we come to consensus. Now what is the advantage and disadvantage? Let us first do advantage. What is the advantage? You come to know about new ideas because more and more people are there to discuss. Okay, so what is the advantage? New ideas you come to know, correct? Because a group of people are discussing any problem, so new ideas you become, people are, okay. Active participation. Is it clear? Because majority people agree to it, so decision making is beneficial, correct? Because majority decision is considered now. Problem solving. Here you get to know many new ideas. Each one is actively participating. Mostly decision making become beneficial. Problem solving is easy. Sense of belongingness. Okay, trust and respect for each other. Okay, trust and respect for each other. Okay, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the advantages. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Noted down. You have noted down this much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what are the disadvantages? Let me do this side. It's time consuming, correct? Because it's a group, everyone's views are given importance, everyone is given chance to express themselves, so it's time consuming, correct? Second, majority is given importance, correct? Third, sometimes majority may be wrong, no? Third is wastage of time. Because it's time consuming, so wastage of, sorry. So what happens? Then monopoly also happens. Some people are very communicative, vocal, so they only express their views. Okay, so monopoly also happens. Fourth, everybody doesn't get chance to express. Everybody doesn't get chance to express disagreement. Even if you don't agree, you have to obey the decision because majority are agreeing to it. Is it clear? Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
So in that case, what happens? When you don't get chance to express disagreement, you feel left out. No sense of belongingness. If you are not heard, है ना? ठीक है, अगर आपकी बात को कोई सुनता नहीं है तो आपको ऐसे लगता है ना कि आप बिलोंग नहीं करते हो, है ना? So decision making and problem solving can become a failure. Leads to failure. ठीक है? Results in failure. So it can also lead to, it affects productivity and performance. ठीक है? Is affected. Understood? Hello, is it clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You have noted down everything?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Should I erase it?
Yes,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
Acha, after writing so much on the whiteboard, do you feel the need to give you notes separately? When you are noting down everything in the notebook, it's like notes only, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You have any more lecture?
No.
Should I end the meeting now?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. छुट्टी
Chutti. There is no lecture tomorrow?
है, कल है।